What's up, YouTube? We're back. It's your boy, maddeststacker, and we're here for another Saturday morning premiere party. Hey guys, welcome back. That's right. Thanks for coming to hang out. I've got some silver unboxing to do today. I can't remember if there's anything in here I'm keeping or if all this was stuff that I picked up for an auction. Can't remember. Now, couple things real quick. I've been running out of auction winner stickers, and I was trying to get a better price. So I figured, a 2x2 sticker would be just a little bit smaller than a 3x3 sticker, but it's like half the size. I totally did not realize that would be the case, but it's all good because I've got like 700 of those now, and won't be running out anytime soon. And then for people that have been buying auction items from me for a while, they spent certain milestones of dollars or certain milestones of items purchased. I will be sending these out to those awesome folks. And, maybe some other folks as well. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But, a little extra appreciation to those that always show support. And I understand that not everybody always can. But I do plenty of things for those folks as well. So I definitely don't leave anybody out. I appreciate all the love that comes from all different ways. So, first things first. Little Apmex order. I think this is an Apmex order. Well, I'll tell you what, it sure is glued well. That's not typical of Apmex. There we go. All right. I don't remember exactly what is in this particular order, so y'all bear with me. Hopefully it's some really cool and really fun stuff. Oh, I remember these. This is the Ethereum round. That's pretty clean. Yeah, let's bust it out. Let me get a glove. So, I did get these awesome gloves off of Amazon from suggested by Silver Seeker. He had a link for the gloves that he used or uses, and I destroy those white gloves. They get so dirty. So I said, I need something else. This is backwards. My pinky's in the thumb, my thumb is in the pinky. Y'all bear with me. So y'all are probably wondering, what the hell are we doing here, maddeststacker? Why are you leading off the train when you've only ever ended it? And I've got a logical answer for that. Being in the last spot is kind of a privilege I give myself, for inventing and running and all that. So look, there's a fingerprint on there. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that fingerprint? Are you kidding me? I just took it out of the plastic, never touched it with my hands, and it's got a fingerprint on it. Huh. Interesting. Other than that, very awesome design here. And I've got one of the Bitcoin ones. I need to get one of the Doge. I meant to get some on this order, but I don't think I did. So this one is definitely staying with me. But I do believe that I got extras to share with other folks. So, yeah, there's one. There's one. There's two more, so that's 4, 5. Oh, that's cool. Oh wow, I thought I had more on this order, I guess. Anywho. Alright, so I got 5 of these Ethereum rounds that'll be available. 6 total. 1 for me, 5 for everybody else. A lot of people are probably like, Mad Stacker, why do you always get 1 for yourself and then a bunch of extras? Well, if I can make $1 or $2 a piece, I try to shoot for about a 10% on most items. But if I can make 10%, that means every 10 that I sell means I can keep 1 and add it to my stack. So if your stacking budget isn't what you wish it was, there are other ways to supplement that stack, right? I am absolutely in love with 9 Fine Mint. I think they make the cleanest bars. 5 troy ounces, 3 9s fine silver. That is just an absolute beauty. And then the box that they come in, like you can see the silver through the box, right? Which is super, super cool. Clearly not closing this back right. I don't know. Oh, duh. I get it. Hold on. We're going to figure this out. This goes in there, and then this goes in there. Haha, got it. Suckers. Alright, so you can see the silver bar there. You can see it on the side and the ounces. Just an awesome piece. Alright, so that'll be available as well. And then last but not least, Pioneer Metals. These guys are making a big splash in the world of metals. And what an amazing design for a bar. You see the pickaxes there. That it's kind of for me, it's almost like a symbol for all metal folks, stackers and the like. Those pickaxes. That'd be a pretty cool tattoo. Anyhow, picked up one of these 10-ounce bars. I probably need to slow down on the 10-ounce bars. I've got a few in inventory and haven't sold any recently. So, aside from Apmex, I did stop by the coin shop on the way back from the office today, just to see. You never know what they're going to have. And anytime they have these, I typically try to get all they have. Now, the exception for that is one time I went in and somebody had just recently sold them like 3,000 or 2,000 Inglehards. They were all 1985s, or maybe they were 84s, I can't remember. There was no way I was getting all those, right? But literally, I went back a couple days later, and they were all gone. So, you got to just get lucky for these things. They never stick around very long. And that is the Inglehard Prospectors. They made these from 1982, I believe, to 1987. It could be 86, 87. I think 1982 to 1987. And there's actually 2 different backs. Like on the 1984, there's 2 different backs, I believe. And then maybe that's the year they switched the reverse. This would be the obverse. This would be the reverse. I'm not 100% sure on those details, but I think I'm pretty close. So they had some 1985s that were in real good shape. So of course, I snagged them up. And they just act like these are just like no big deal, right? Like so everything's piled in a big bin. They don't care. But if it's a milked up, nasty maple leaf, they want like $6 more for it, which is just crazy to me. Well, you know, it's a sovereign. Sovereigns cost more. Well, not always. These Engelhard prospectors, I would argue, definitely have more value than a milky, nasty 4-year-old maple leaf. And in its original packaging, snagged up 1982. Now I'm still, see, there's the old back I was talking about. I'm still looking for a 1983. I haven't found a 1983 for myself yet, and I know if I do ever find one and there's multiple, I need to get them all, because there's a lot of people also looking for 83. Now I don't know if they even have mintage numbers available for Engelhards, or if you could actually find that information. I think I remember looking once and not being able to, but I think it's very clear to me that they definitely made less 1983s, or somebody really did snag a bunch of the 1983s and is still holding them privately somewhere. So the last piece I got was this here. This is not a coin. However, it is pretty cool. It's 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver. And I asked the people at the coin shop, I said, who is that? They were like, oh, that's JFK. And I'm like, I'm looking at the thing. I'm like, look, man, I look at $half all day long. This ain't JFK. Like, no, it's JFK. And I'm like, well, it says 1960 to 1999. Like, JFK wasn't alive then. And then I'm like, there's a kid on the back, who is this? And then somebody said, well, maybe that's Junior, because JFK Jr. was saluting his father, like at the funeral or whatever. So then we looked up the birth year of JFK Jr. and the death year, and it was 1960 to 1999. So this is John F. Kennedy Jr. And then Tim, when he was a little kid, saluting his father. Those scratches appear to be on the capsule, although we could verify that, couldn't we? And they are, thank goodness. But I thought this was a really cool looking piece, and I couldn't pass it up, because I know there's probably some JFK fans out there. You know what I'm saying? So, love it. Anywho, guys and gals, I'm adding 1 ounce to my stack today, and that is going to be this piece right here. I'll have to get a capsule for it, but I appreciate you guys coming to hang out. I hope you enjoyed the train. Oh, I never finished telling you. Why am I at the beginning of the train? I hope you've been sitting on the edge of your seat waiting for me to tell you. Well, here's why. Because somebody in our rotation had extenuating circumstances and was going to be out of town, and had made a video, but it was not going to be able to edit it down any further, and was not going to be able to make another video. And it was basically, he strong-armed me. He was like, hey, I'm not going to be on your stupid train unless you let me have your spot. No, I'm just playing. Triple P, shout out to my brother Triple P. They've recently lost some folks that were close to him, and I can totally relate to that. My wife and I have been going through that as well. A couple people in the last couple weeks, so it's been rough. But he had a video that was longer, and that's one of the benefits that I tend to take advantage of in that last spot, is you can go longer because there's nobody coming up after you, and everybody else is forced to stay under a certain time limit to be able to jump to the next person, which I'm right up against now. So I'm going to tell you, let's go check out the next person. Click the video in the chat for the link below. If you are watching this after the live premiere, go to the description and watch all the videos that are linked there. That's why I put them there, so you guys can go watch and follow along with the train even after the train has left the station. Appreciate you guys. Come hang out with us soon. This is going in my stack, and you know once it goes in my stack, it never goes back. And do not forget, we are all mad here.